Since we're in the area, let's check out Gamer's Alley. T-Bop. Babe, can I get this T-Bop? Not K-Bop, but T-Bop. Is that the NECA turtle van? Ooh, Chuck Norris. Oh, there's a fridge. Oh man, Johnny Cage. On the road to Beetlejuice. Oh man, I don't know. Marsha, what do you say? One of everything? And this is the introduction to the opposite sketches. Right here in Lincoln. And look who's here. One day. Oh my gosh. But look how big this guy is. And all these balls. Can't make that up. It's the choo-choo. They know because the camera goes. Well, that was fun.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
Having fun collecting.
That's right, guys. What's my son's name? Blue Boots. Look at that, just laying right there. Getting the car. That's what you do for love. That's what we do in Charlotte. If you guys recognize the backdrop, we are in Gastonia, Red Genesis. And I already told Red I didn't want to come here. But we came here anyways because we were about to drop some coin in his store. One more time, guys, we're just going to do a quick little intro there. And then... And we're going to go ahead and show you some of the new stuff that he has in the store. Some great stuff in the store. And we did find some things, and I'm going to flip the camera around, and Marsha's going to film exactly what I knew he had. And, you know, we're here. We're going to go ahead and pick it up. But again, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you all are doing well, you bad gangsters. We are here in Red Genesis, right here in Gastonia, North Carolina. Let's see what they got. Remember, if you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, link into the video description here is Red's channel. Yes, he does film when he can. He's a busy guy, you know, being a store owner. Make sure you check out all the little shorts that he drops, and then of course the little spotlights that he's been doing. Pound for pound, I'm going to continue to say it this whole weekend, the best, you know, the best area for toys, modern and vintage, is right here in the North Carolina area, right outside of Charlotte. So yeah, we're here to buy vans. Let me go ahead and flip this camera around and show you what we got in here. So when you come in, we have our cases that's always evolving. Every time we come in here, there's always something new and something different. Something that everybody who watches this channel, everybody who doesn't know that they're a collector, is going to see something that they want. Everything from the Transformers that we're seeing here, Voltron, Thundercats, some MOTU, Masters of the Universe. My goodness, here's an original Rock-On. Not the Rock-On from Mattel Creations. There's a Faker, Battle Cat. We got some awesome things going on here. Oh, there's a Too Bad right there, and a Roton. Ram Man. Yeah, that's kind of the next, I think the next goal. Just, yeah, waiting for you. Waiting for you guys. And we got our two cases right here. You can look to the right. You got some wrestling going on. Look at these guys. You still have that Demolition up there. I see that 2-pack.
Yeah, I do.
Not yet.
That can be yours for a discounted rate. I think I've had it long enough to justify doing it.
I don't think the discounted rate's going to be in my wheelhouse.
For both of them?
Oh, man. You're killing me, Smalls.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah.
Here's Roger Rabbit, E.T., and Alf. Where'd you get these Roger Rabbit ones from?
So those came in with a bunch of smalls that a guy brought me. He had cleaned out his mother-in-law's basement.
Gotcha.
And I just kind of picked what I wanted and threw the rest in the dollar bin over there. But there's still some great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
In the dollar bin.
And even if you're not a collector and you just want a few nostalgic things to put on your desk or collect in your room, pretty awesome. What were we saying? The 2-pack?
Yeah.
Oh, it's up here.
Oh, I see.
Battlestar Galactica. Oh, we need to get some new figures of Battlestar Galactica. Some TMNT loose, looking very good.
Looking very slim. I need more. I need people to bring me stuff. Bring me stuff, guys. I'll do you right. I can't keep up with the demand.
Yeah, they're going. They're in and out, aren't they?
Man, they're just, you know, when guys show up for them, they buy 5 or 6 of them.
Right.
And it's just slimming down my case, you know.
Little Bucky O'Hare. And then right back up top, we got, oh, a little anime. Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh, the Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That is our buddy Jersey. I don't know if he ever picked one up. I know he always likes looking at that.
Yeah, I didn't have them last time he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an awesome set right there.
Check on my girls real quick.
Coming up to this part of the store.
Y'all okay, babies? Alright, love you.
Got some. Oh, let's go over here real quick. We got our Shogun Optimus. Some big stormtroopers over here. Look at this Knight Rider. Oh, what is this? This. I'm gonna have to ask Red what that is. I can't think. I can't think. Knight Rider, Michael Knight. Look at that. Some guts back there. What is it? Hey, what's this again?
So that is, God, give me a second. RoboForce.
Okay.
I went blank for a second there.
Wow. Some Star Wars, vintage Star Wars. We've
And
picked.
that's a good price on that set because it comes with everything there.
Oh, really?
200, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some Ewoks in there.
Little Ewoks.
Little Ewoks.
Look at
Oh, we got a little Lone Ranger going on there.
Yeah, I had more of it yesterday, but a guy picked up 2 or 3 pieces.
That's awesome.
Is that Lando sitting down?
Lando.
Oh no, that's
Everybody needs a Lando. Some Silverhawks. There's a Toxie. There's that Toxie. That's one that after the Beetlejuice pickup,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get maybe 1 or 2 Toxies.
Cool, cool.
You know, a nice little shelf of that
Yeah.
90s cartoon nostalgia, you know?
Put a black light on them too, they glow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're really awesome under a black light.
Wow.
Where'd you get this Scream thing at?
A friend of mine, Chris, that we did a video for on Red Genesis YouTube, he collects a lot of artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
And he had those. I had another one, but that one sold pretty quick.
Is that a
Whereas me, I'm just
blade?
like, I'll put tags on
Vampire
the corner of it and
blade.
hang it on the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah. Batmobile. Sealed. Marvin the Martian. What?
Oh, also, JB, let's let your people know, I got a bunch of sealed VHS, Pokemon VHS.
Okay.
We came across, there's more there on the top level of the case there, in the video game case, on the top shelf.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a ton of those. People are getting them graded. They're, you know,
Really?
value a couple $100, so come see me if you need some of those.
That actually right there is big, especially, you know, with over the past year with like Best Buy getting rid of a lot of their physical media.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like more and more because we have a whole closet full.
Now's the time.
One day I just want to just do a quick 5-minute of all of
Oh,
our
yeah, you should.
DVD and
'Cause
Blu-rays.
there's a lot of VHS and DVD heads out there.
Because we still have the original DVD of the Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Remember
all
that?
stuff.
Yeah.
And,
So,
you know,
and Transformers.
I bought a DVD collection with a bunch of B-rated horror stuff, and I didn't think it was going to move, and it's moving like crazy, man. You know,
So that's right. Not just vintage toys. We got games and DVDs and now VHS. Or you've had VHS. It's
Yeah.
just this is a pretty good run right there of the Pokemon.
yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I tend to take a lot of the VHS home with me, but, yeah.
You see Alf?
Oh, is that? Oh, that's the
The
SDCC exclusive.
Yep.
Wow. That came in on a trade, probably.
It did,
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
So that's the SDCC exclusive.
Yeah.
And over on the other side in the horror case,
Yeah.
we got a Freddy
Look at this
Krueger
blade.
SDCC
Yeah.
See that blade?
exclusive as well. It's gonna be right here.
Oh wow. What? Oh baby, look.
Oh baby, look.
That's Dude, that's been the new. People want us to do merch with "Oh Baby Look" on there.
You should.
All right, we're gonna come back to the horror. This is gonna be one of those videos where we're just gonna see how long we can just let it free roll.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
I know. Look right here.
What?
The rapid fire with the.
I did see him earlier. Yeah, comes with the VHS tape.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Okay. Well, that's why we come into. We're just gonna be up front, not the biggest store square footage.
Right?
But it's got probably the biggest punch.
Thank you, man.
It really does.
Thank you. I'll drink to that.
Drink.
Oh, wait, that's not my coffee.
I'm like, what are you drinking there? When you come to Reds, you never know what you're gonna get or expect when you come here.
Right.
And then of course he's got that famous wall of scary looking masks.
Yeah, and a bunch of opened half drinks next to the girls. It's a hot mess back here.
But this is so. Hey, babe, this is what I was talking. Oh, baby, look. This is what every time we come in here, I always look at these guys right here.
No.
Probably the best, scariest tag team. I don't know. Those guys, Legion of Doom.
Yeah, those guys are legends.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not Oleg where I'm over here buying LJ and Sergeant Slaughter from you. Dude, that was already a couple years ago.
I know, isn't it crazy how fast time's going by?
Yeah. And the more we put into the collection room and no more room for any of it.
Right?
Oh, you got a mask. You got the mask car. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Always come, whenever you're here, you have to come by.
Tyson, did you see this?
Oh, they
Yeah.
the little Mike Myers. That's not as scary as that Dora doll we found yesterday.
Oh, did you see these? This is the animated.
We got some Hot Toys up here. Oh, we got a Spy-Door box. Box looks pretty good. Ecto one. Lunch boxes. These look good. They look like
Hey,
they're.
you want to talk about something scary? I picked this up at an estate sale yesterday.
What?
If anybody wants to comment below and let us know what this is, I think it wards off customers with wives that won't let them spend money when they come here. I think that's what it does. But I don't know for sure. But isn't that freaky deaky?
That
Look at that, dude.
He looks like something from Fraggle Rock.
Right.
Or,
Whatever
it does look like like Trash Heap's little voodoo witch.
Whatever it is, it's going home into the personal collection.
As well as it should.
Boglins.
Boglins.
the thing's haunted.
We got wrestling over here.
Gargoyles I picked up.
And yeah. Oh, crash test dummies. Ooh. That's the test center. I wonder if Ron knows about that. I'm pretty sure he has one.
He probably does.
He's been picking up some great stuff lately, man. And got some action figures over here on the wall. Now, what was the story on this Vans? Was it size 66?
So yeah, that's a size 66. They were store displays from what I know.
Oh.
I've had other people verify that they were giving them away at some point.
Yeah.
If you walked in, they liked the way you were dressed, you had a good attitude, whatever, the employees would give them away. So yeah, and then I guess there was maybe some type of point system where you could get one at some point, but
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I just had to have it. I love Vans stuff.
Yeah. And then got the Monsters 5-pack back here. I've seen this a couple places. Cool. Well, all right. So I got 2 more cases over here we want to look at, and then I'm gonna have the wife show you guys what we knew Red had. Oh, there you go. There's some biker mice.
I love everything in here, baby. That's why I pick the way I do. I pick stuff I like.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to just have a bunch of random stuff in here that I don't like.
Chicken Run, who remembers that? Oh my gosh. Little Chicken Run, who do we got back here? Pantera.
I know. A lot of
There's an
stuff in a
Indiana
small room, baby.
Jones. Oh, You could go in here and pick one of everything. You really could.
If this was
Okay.
room, like this whole school
So,
room, we have a huge room.
Right?
what I want you, well,
I mean, big for a room, like not for a house.
we saw this yesterday, and it's pretty good price, $45. Here's a RoboCop. That is the glow-in-the-dark RoboCop, which is an awesome find. Huh? Where? Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, so these are some of the classic, like kind of, not really figures, but statues.
I like Kill Bills.
The Kill Bills are good too. But look at this,
Crazy.
Metaluna Mutant. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Silver screen edition. That's the black and white. And I like that too, the Korloff.
Except for the sausage.
So.
You talking about
All right.
Well, you got the salt. Right, did you get the sausage?
18.
I love you more.
No, because we met.
All right, so one, that's a pretty cool little 3D print of Red Genesis. That's going home with me thanks to Red, so that's going into the room. We also found a Beetlejuice, the shish kebab Beetlejuice. I like this one a little bit better than the other one that we saw, so I think we're gonna grab this because I knew we had it. We're back in town. Creepy cruiser, something that's been avoiding us for a long time. And what's great about this is it's open, but the stickers are still off. And let's go ahead and see. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they are right now.
Got it?
Am I getting you?
You can.
Well, and also, guys, because I love you, I'm going to throw in some biodegradable bamboo toilet paper. You'll thank me later for that.
You wipe your you-know-what with this. You don't just come here for toys, you also get toilet paper. Creepy cruiser. So, come on this side real quick.
Okay.
So it has the insert over the head. Well, I'm gonna leave that on there. It's not coming off. Or is it coming off?
Okay.
No, don't.
There it is. Look at that. Wheels still roll. His little spin action. And then of course all the accessories and the stickers are still off. There's the
I love you, sweetheart.
can you see it? Mm-hmm. Let's go over here and let.
Daddy, I put
There
it
you
on.
You did? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really big.
It looks great on you, honey.
Creepy cruiser.
She put on the Cinco De Mayo shirt.
I think, what do you think? Yeah?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's go look at these.
Some people pronounce it Cinco De Mayo. I like to pronounce it Cinco De Mayo.
Really?
Maybe that's the right way. I don't know.
Yep, there you go. There are the accessories right there. Awesome, 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 awesome find. Again, over here at Red Genesis. Yeah, I think the hunt is over for the creepy cruiser. This Beetlejuice, the shish kebab is great. And if we find any more, because this is another one that we might want to get. I don't know. That one and maybe that one. I don't know. We'll see. So there it is, one more time, dropping a lot of coin, but good and valuable coin on some valuable toys and collectibles right here. The one and only Red Genesis right here in Gastonia. Make sure you follow Red's YouTube channel. Make sure you hit him up on all the socials if you have any questions on some of the pictures and some of the stuff that we saw here in this video. And not just this video, but the other videos that we've done at Red Genesis. Guys, thank you guys for hanging out like always. True Dad here in downtown Charlotte. We just parked. We just came back from Gaston Pickers. And the family says ramen. And of course, are going to our favorite spot, Futa Buta. But beautiful day finally in Charlotte. No rain. I don't see any rain. And I don't think I'm getting hit by any trains as of right now. So that's a good sign. So I'll try on. We'll go down this way. Is that the one you picked up 2 years ago?
Maybe.
Good Samaritan Law? It's fair. It's fair. There it is. On Cinco de Mayo, what do? You don't go to get tacos, you get ramen. That's what you do. Hello. Oh, it was freezing. It was like 5. Remember? 5. Who, me?
These things.
Like big boogers. Looks like toilet paper. All right, so this is how we teach it. You look right, you look left,
Right again.
right again. I do it like this. Everybody's getting sick. Stop where? Stop here. Lunch done. Now we're going to the Museum of Invisibility. Can't wait. It's the Good Worst. Good Worst. That's actually pretty good. So if you've ever been to Charlotte, there's the stadium. There's the city. Looks amazing. This is what it looked like when all of us YouTubers had our cameras out. It's Inception. I'm really going dizzy right now. This is just too trippy for me right now. One more target before we hit the house. I think. Howlathon. 4x. Howlathon. Yeah, well, looks like Kent was here. Kent didn't leave us anything. Some Lose. Hogan. Non-chase. No, this will be a quick one. No, John Wick, Baba Yaga. So is this the chase? I know Chris, the man collects it.
I don't know what.
Oh no, that's not the actual car from. That's a car from The Crow, but not the car that he drives. I don't think. That's pretty cool. So they had him. True Romance. Oh look, the El Dorado. That's dope. Okay. So what about this Terminator, all right?
No, it's pretty good.
Plymouth Furies. So I had a Plymouth Satellite, which is very similar to a Plymouth Fury. So you got Marvel. That's it, man. That's it. Es todo. All right, Batman. No Mask Batman. Oh, they got the shipper pack. Common. Alright, so. Anything good? Got Lando. Babe, they got Lando. Oh no. We're done with Super 7 reaction figures. Golly.
He's got his glasses.
Oh, we're gonna get him because he has his 3D glasses.
Yes.
Where's Stripe? So there should be a variant to the Stripe, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. It says collect them all. Gizmo and Stripe. Oh look, LJ just sent us this. Skadoosh. Batman. I need that. Not Aquaman. What do I need? The Green Lantern. Batman. Oh. I don't have that Gizmo. Is this the one with the dog? Nightmare on Elm Street 3? No. Oh, it's the one with the little Freddy. There he is. Little Freddy. Get in. There it is. Little Freddy. Okay. Some good NECA stuff here. Nothing groundbreaking though. Nothing groundbreaking. No Dawson or M. Bison. Alright, well, I think our time here is coming to an end. It's time to roll out like Transformers, except your truck won't transform and fly us home. We're leaving them till next time. Okay, maybe Christmas. Well, this is Copyright Central right here in the Disney section. Yeah, exactly. I think they just got rid of Star Wars completely because, well, they didn't really have anything to begin with. Okay, let me go. Oh, look, Toy Story. I think that's it, guys. Yep. Disappointing. Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, still. Oh, they put, of course, Buzz Lightyear here. Ooh, and he chases Micro Galaxy Chase. No. And you say no. Yeah, no. May the 4th be with all of you. Guys, welcome back to JB's Toy Trunk for the haul portion of this video. This video right here, what you just watched, was actually from, I think, last weekend. I don't even know anymore. It was around 5 de Mayo, whatever our buddy Red said. He calls it Mayo, it's Mayo. Cinco De Mayo. That weekend, we were up in the Charlotte area. We saw Tracy and the guys at Needless, which hopefully you saw that video. If not, description somewhere, you know where it's at. And then, of course, just this past Sunday, yeah, Monday, we dropped the Gamers Alley video, which that haul is in this haul, so give me a few minutes. And then, of course, we did pick up some stuff from our buddy Red. Amazing time. Gastonia, the greater Charlotte area. I don't have to continue to say it. I think you guys are really seeing it. The proof's in the pudding. The proof's in the footage. Not just from me, but from Mr. Syntastic, Man Cave, Zach Jack Dan, Century the Mad Collector, our buddy Jersey Geek, and of course all the other great YouTubers and collectors out in that area, to include our buddy Kent Poole and the Marvel Ranger, who's in the Charlotte area. So check those guys out. They're always in that Charlotte area hunting and finding a lot of great stuff. A lot of it coming from the stores that we visited over the Cinco de Mayo weekend, which, of course, you know, while you're there, you got to go to the Target for a coffee, check it out, a Walmart, check out a Fig Swap here and there. What do you do? You know, what do you do? He's like, hopefully they don't do it, but, you know, it's always going to be done. It's creative, and at the same time, it's a pain in the you-know-what. So shame on you. Don't do that. It's kind of funny, but don't do that. Don't do that. It's very bad. Scumbag. Scumbag, that's what you are. So bad gangsters, ninjas, and nostalgia, you animals, you crazy animals out there hunting and stuff like that. Thank you for always coming back, supporting the channel. Don't forget, if you like the video, like, comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that bell for notifications so you see the next haul, hunting haul, which is actually in works right now. Without further ado, I do have the few it's a smaller haul because it's really focused on the Cinco de Mayo weekend up in the Charlotte area, but we did get a mail call while we were gone from our buddy Lara out there on the West Coast, Cali West Side. She never ceases to amaze not just me, but a lot of us in the community. She is down to earth, really great person, and we're so happy to have her in our lives, really, you know, not just in this collecting, but over the past couple years, just communicating and messaging and talking about life. So shout out to you, Laura. Thank you so much for all the support. I got the box right here in front of me. I did cut it, so I didn't have to, you know, struggle with it, because it's got a pretty good Alcatraz tape job on there. So let's see what we got inside. Oh my gosh. You're silly. What are you doing? That's the other shirt. Other than, oh baby, look, it's gonna be, what are you doing to me? Packing like all professionals do. You're such a goofball, I swear. I don't even know what year this was from. This is the larger scale than the other one that we got from Reds a couple months ago. You're so silly, Laura. What are you doing? So if you don't know, This guy's from Mars Attacks, one of my favorite movies. Why? Because the movie makes no sense and it's still a genius movie at the same time. And little trivia, because by the time you're watching this, I do have a Mars Attacks trivia question. So, you know what? This will air before the live on Man Cave's channel with the trivia question. So I'm going to have to do it during the live. So make sure you go to Man Cave's channel after you watch this video. Just hang around for the live and then we'll talk about this right here and I'll keep it handy with me. But yeah, Mars Attacks. Lara, what are you doing? You're such a goofball. Oh, man. This is like perfecto. A little bit of wipe down here, there. 1996, if you can't see it. Thank you, my dear. You know, whenever you make it to the East Coast, because I don't know if I'm going to ever get to the West Coast. Whenever you make it to the East Coast, you're in trouble. I mean, you already know that. You already know that. You and your family already know that. If you come here, especially to anywhere from Florida all the way up to Virginia, really, Virginia Beach, where, you know, our other stores are at. Shoot, all the way up to New York, where Jersey and Century and Mr. Fantastic hang. They got some awesome stores there. You're done for. I promise you. You got to go on the East Coast tour. And we'll take this guy with us. Thank you. I'm not even done. Let's go see what else we got. The Hooper. We were messaging. I thought you needed the Hooper. Thank you. It'll go with my Quint. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Thank you. It's like Christmas. What? Barnyard Commandos? What are you doing? I avoided this for a reason. Stealth Ops. Are you? No. No, I avoided this line for a reason. Don't. Oh, you're in for it. You're in for it. Oh my gosh. Corporal. Was it? Corporal High on the Hog? Oh, weapon. Handheld one rocket launcher. Oh. Weapon, handheld hog rocket launcher. I can't read right now. Stealth Ops, Corporal HY on the hog. High on the hog. Help me. Am I just reading it wrong? But there he is. Gosh. And very, very good because the military theme right there. Let's see what kind of missile do we have up there. That's the Major Legger Mutton Sergeant Wooly Pullover. I like that guy. Private Sido Bacon. I like the Sarge right here. He's got his gal right there. Oh yeah. Is that a gal? No, it's a big gun. It's a BFG. Big freaking gun. But Lara, what are you doing? Stop it. I'm just going to start picking random lines too and just sending them to you. So they have nothing else to do except jump in. I've seen these and I avoid things like this because this is too awesome and too cool, but it does fit the room, so thank you. This is Mars Attacks and this right here. Yeah, I guess that's my brain. It's my brain on plastic. Thank you so much. But wait, there's more. This is for JB and Marsha. This is the letter. So there's some stuff in there that, you know, she's saying hi, how are we doing? And of course, this is from her family to ours, and you know, nothing but love. I don't want to read the rest, guys. You know, we got to keep things off the YouTube sphere. And at the end, it says, "P.S. You will know which one is Marsha's in here." So, Lara, thank you so much for the note. Written notes these days, guys. Greg Cook said it best on the live stream on Paul Knapp's channel this past Monday. He said something along the lines is like, when people send things and they write just a simple note, it means that they're actually thinking about you. It takes a little bit more to actually write something out, and I agree with them, and I think you guys do too. So Lara, thank you again for the note. I mean, if all I get's notes, that means the world to me. So thank you so much for this. And like you said there, the PS something, I'll know which one is Marsha. So I don't know, because I've been looking at a lot of crazy stuff lately. So I'm all right, she'll get it, but I'm going to look at it first. Heat gun? Is this for Marsha? She needs a heat gun? Let's see if there's a heat gun in it and not nothing else. I'm pretty sure it's just a heat gun, yeah. Oh yeah, who doesn't need a good heat gun? Thank you. And if you guys don't know, a lot of the times you'll need that heat gun for not just for crafts, but like if your joints are sticky on your figures, you just give it a little heat, zap it real quick to loosen up the joints. This will come in really handy. Thank you so much. Wait, there's more. Okay. There's a lawn chair. Let's see what this lawn chair says. 1978. Bro. Again, you know how it is with collectors. We just, when we throw big care packages, we hide stuff. Yep, what's this? Okay, this microphone stand. I don't know now. So this has to be for Marsha. This has to be. Yep. And I'm working on Marsha's room too while I'm kind of taking things down here, working on her room. Uh-oh, something came out. Look at this. Rock and roll. Is that gem? Is this a gem van? This has to be. On top it has the speakers. I think they're removable. This ain't a gem van, is it? Or is it something else? It's gotta be. Got the doors. It's got the wheel inside. It's got guitars. So it's got the guitars. The straight vintage on this haul. Some more pieces and another guitar. And right at the top, rock and roll. And the top, or the front right here, or the back, it came off. So it's okay. We'll find a way to fix it on there. Look at that. So you got the trunk, speakers on top. The chairs come up. Look at that. The chairs come up so you can put your figures in there. I'm guessing. What is this from? Okay, the keyboard. So we got the keyboard, we got the chair, we have the guitars, we have some lights. You need the lights so you could see your rock stars. Okay, so I did take a quick pause just to make sure I looked it up. 90-something% positive. This is the van from Gem and the Holograms. And if you didn't know, Marsha's a big Gems and the Holograms fan. And I'm guessing Lara is too? I don't know. Let me know, Lara. I know she's a big Boba Fett fan. I mean, Lara Fett. But this is for the larger scale figures, obviously. You know, probably the, I guess, 1/6 scale, 12-inch. So Marsha recently picked up some Super 7 reaction gems, you know, on card. And I've been doing her room a little bit, putting some of the Funko and the Gem and the Holograms and some other things in there. So this is going to be perfect to add to that room. Thank you so much, Laura. I'm going to get Marsha up here in a little bit so she could see this, and we'll get her reaction on film. I mean, you really can't top that, and that's just the mail call, guys. I mean, Barnyard Commandos, little vintage Gem and Holograms, and vintage Mars Attacks. Let's stay on the vintage wave, even though this next thing that Marsha picked up is not really vintage, but it is from a childhood memory for a lot of us, especially our age. But she found this plushie right here of the animal, little baby Muppet right here, animal plushie. This is the newest thing out of all this stuff right here. I really didn't film in Gaston Pickers. It's always crowded in there, and there's really not a lot of, I guess, toys and collectibles that we find in there that we haven't already seen. But one thing on the way out that I did not know I was going to pick up was a Bob's Big Boy piggy bank. It is, well, I don't know, when did this come out? It says right here 1999, so I thought it was even earlier than that. So yeah, I guess it would be considered vintage now, but it's in wrapper and it's in a great condition. So this is an easy pickup. Shout out to my boy Dan out in New Mexico. We grew up in San Diego, and it's like we always talked about going to the Bob's Big Boy. And of course, if you guys know Bob's Big Boy, the big statue always out there. And of course, recent resurgence with Funko and Funkopop with Bob's Big Boy. To find the piggy bank of Bob's Big Boy, perfect. This is another thing that's going into Marsha's room. Before we get to our buddy Red, I am going to show you that one pickup from Gamers Alley. I know, two different stores, but again, different vibes in these stores. But I just wanted to show you what I did pick up. And I asked you guys, of all the O-rings, if you haven't collected O-rings in a while and you were going to start back up, or if you were going to just get one, this honestly is the one. I never had William the Refrigerator Perry in my collection at all. Always wanted him, never had a chance to get him. Great condition. A little wear on the head, but outside of that, paint apps look really good. I took him out before we bought him. Tight joints. Yeah, guys, going O-ring all in. Might as well, right? No, it's not going to be all in yet. These are the last two things. I'm looking around over here, guys. These are the last two things for this week's hunt and haul video. From the primary theme of this video is Red Genesis right there in Gastonia. Make sure you hit up Red for any questions, any concerns, anything that you might need or you see in the video that you might want. Hit him up. If you like the video, don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me show you these last two. Give me two things that we picked up. You guys know that we were on a Beetlejuice run, and he had the kebab, the shish kebab Beetlejuice. Now, Should I have got the other one from Gamers? I still considering on getting it. If we see it, we might get it again. But I was definitely eyeballing him before. For some reason, it just, you know, I like him. But that's the one we want first. Not first, but next. Which one do they call that? Showtime Beetlejuice. So we want a little Showtime. The spin head. That's the one where his head spins. So those are the two we're looking for. Going to the trivia tonight. If you're watching this on a Thursday, and then of course right after this video is the trivia. I have, I think, 1 or 2 questions on Beetlejuice, cartoon and movie. So, and it stemmed because got Beetlejuice 2 finally coming out, and then of course we picked this up at Red's. And if you saw there in the video, no doubt about it, creepy cruiser. We need our Beetlejuice to roll around in this creepy cruiser. So good times, guys, at Red Genesis. And not just Red Genesis, but up there in Gastonia and the Charlotte area. So very lucky to have my wife and my family to be along on this adventure, because you can see on that little pickup there, a huge vintage pickup. It's not just about what I'm wanting, it's what they're wanting and what we're doing to our rooms, because this is my room. Marsha's getting a little portion of her room kind of done up. And then of course downstairs is going to be my old office turned. That's where we're going to put up a bigger display. We're going to put a bigger G.I. Joe display, because having them down here with no vehicles on display, no. You need the vehicles on display. So I just took a whole room. We're going to put that downstairs, and I'm looking over to the Gray Skull. I don't have my Snake Mountain out, so I'm going to put the MOTU down there, the G.I. Joe down there, and probably these Detolfs over to my left, just because there's plenty of room down there to make it look nicer. So nice setup with the diodes, nice setup with the MOTU, nice setup with some, you know, the Detolfs where you could see it in better light downstairs. And then of course this room is still going to be what it is. It's going to be the fun room. It's going to be the wrestling and the peg wall, and of course the other diodes up here, and of course our city scene over there with all the Marvel. So never taking anything for granted, guys. Always thankful for what we got. Always thankful for the space. Always thankful for the friends and the community. Thanks for coming into our lives, I guess you could say, every couple of days on our videos. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for all the support. You guys are truly amazing. Have a great week. Shout out to my buddy Red. Thank you again. Gamers Alley, and of course Needless Toys and Collectibles. The past 3 videos, a little series of our trip to Charlotte for the Cinco De Mayo weekend. Happy belated Mother's Day to all you great mothers out there that are allowing big boys and big girls to still be kids. You guys are truly amazing. We love you guys. Always enjoy the ride. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
What the? What? Oh my god. That's awesome.
You know what that is?
Oh, it's a... Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I see it now.
You see it now?
Yeah, I do.
She said in the card, she goes,
Yeah.
You'll know which one is yours.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And of course that's going to be for the 1/12 scale. You know, obviously a little bit bigger, because look at these huge guitars. All right? You got the gem guitars. Yeah. Oh, rabbit hole. Some spotlights for your stars.
Now I gotta bust out my New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, I know. Have a whole big party here.
Yeah.
Hairband and everything.
Yeah.
Not hairband, pop band, some Z Cavaricis, some Skids, some Bugle Boy, some Gerbeau, some Pepe. Good? And you got a little keyboard. All right, so I think she likes it. I forgot to add this in there. Thanks, Red. This is a 3D printed kind of plate. We put magnets back there. So there you go. Shout out again to our buddy Red from Red Genesis. Pretty awesome. And this is now officially part of the room. It's going to go near the cantina, near the McFarlane stuff. I don't know, bud. Thanks, man. Definitely supporting you and all the things that you've been doing there in Gastonia and the North Carolina, Charlotte area. Thanks again, bud.
What does Papa look like?
A cow.